Hey everyone, this is your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman of YouTube, and yes, I have a new hair now. This is not a wig, this is actual braids on my head. Took out Storm for a little bit, so now it got a little brighter. So I think it's like, I'm gonna call this one beach braids or surfer hair. I don't know yet, but I just went completely mad and I went blonde again, like super blonde. But just so you know, if you are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below. Make sure you turn on your notifications. And once again, merch, 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 merch. I'm going to say over and over in every video till my face turns blue. And I'm going to leave the link down below to my merch site. So you go ahead and cop that Lala's World merch. And in addition, there'll be more merch added to it. So be on the lookout. In addition, also follow me on my following social medias, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll leave that down below as well. So this segment pretty much is long overdue. Everybody was on the rise with this movie called Bird Box with Sandra Bullock. I just now seen it because I finally got around to it because I think all over social media everybody was dragging it. And I'm like, oh dear God, what's going on? Sorry. So I watched the movie clearly as day, paid attention, and to be honest, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it showed to where how it got to that point that Sandra Bullock was out there with the kids, with the blindfold, and all because it was like this big ass epidemic. You know, everybody was killing themselves, people were being psychotic, and you couldn't take your blindfold off because if you take your blindfold off you're going to fall into that same category to where you're going to end up killing yourself or you're going to end up being like a psycho. So to me, in that movie, it was pretty much survival. It was how to survive when your back is against the wall. It showed me whereas you had to use your other senses other than your eyes to see to get where you're going. You had to use your ears, touch, smell, your voice because you had to talk. Tasting wasn't that much, no. But I think it was just most likely you had to use your hearing because with the hearing, with the way the part in the movie portrayed it was like, if you heard something that wasn't right, whereas they wanted you to take your blindfold off, you gotta keep pushing. That's not them. That's some evil spirit out there. Well, all in all, it is gonna be a short review because that movie was hella short and it happened very fast. But the certain parts of the movie, I got the concept. It was just like you had to do anything by any means necessary to survive. You had to use your other senses. You have no sight, so you have to rely on your other senses to survive. So to me, that movie, I will give it like a B plus, only because of the fact that everything was just happening too fast, and people you rooted for that you thought they was gonna survive didn't survive. They just died. I was just like, damn it. So all in all, I would say, like I said, this was a short review. I'm not gonna go into deeper into it. I'm not gonna do any spoiler alerts. If you want to know how the movie is, I suggest you go watch it. It is worth your while, and a lot of people did drag this movie on social media, but to me it wasn't that bad. So I will give it like a simple B plus. And pretty much that's all I have to say. I would say certain parts of the movie I liked though was like how people came together, a group of strangers came together as one. They don't know each other from a box of rocks, but they came together as one to help each other out. Now, later on, there was like some kind of betrayals here or there because, again, some people decide, okay, we're going to fend up for ourselves. Some people decide they want to go ahead and be evil and be manipulative because, they took advantage of who they could have taken advantage of. So, whereas in the movie also it taught me, whereas you got to use your other senses to survive. You have to find by any means necessary to survive. And also, whereas you can't believe everything that goes on around you. You have to find it within yourself. Also, follow your intuition, if you get what I mean. That's what I believe what Bird Box taught me. Comment down below if you did like the movie. If you did not like the movie, what was it that you did not like? And if it did taught you something like it taught me, comment down that below. But that is all I have today of this movie review because it's been long overdue and I do apologize. But till again, you guys have an awesome day. Bye.